We have a new soap today from Herc Soap Company.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
We are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, y'all, come on in. Thank you so much for spending this time in our little barbershop. If you happen to be here during one of the live premieres, join the live chat. It's just to the right of the main video. And there's a bunch of cool folks from all over the world hanging out in there that would love to meet you.
They would. And for our mention today, this soap was given to us by our friend Shave Trooper. And he actually just put up on his blog an interview with Herc Soaps, their creator, and everything that goes along with it. So check out this link and see what you can learn about Herc Soaps.
Fantastic new artisan, y'all, new to us, and a great story connecting the history of the military with the inspirations of what they're doing over there. So go check it out. And what's our soap today?
Our soap today is Engine Start. And Shave Trooper picked this out for us, but if you look at the label, it really does look pretty fun. I'm excited. It's a new scent. Even the things that are on the label, haven't had those together yet.
She's thinking this might be a get you out of bed in the morning scent. Engine Start, morning shaver kind of thing. We'll find out when we meet the soap. All right, y'all. So from the sales page at hercsoapco.com, we're going to let a few scent notes out of the box. But it's okay.
Disclaimer. Meet Engine Start, the first relaunch shave soap from Herc Soap Co. This soap features a blend of fresh ginger, tangy lime, coconut, almond, and vanilla for a smooth and refreshing scent. Each shave with Engine Start offers a clean and invigorating start to your day.
Nice.
Oh, those scents make it sound like it. Engine Start is carefully formulated to provide a rich, creamy lather that not only ensures a close shave, but also leaves your skin feeling soft and refreshed. It's ideal for anyone looking to add a refined touch to their daily grooming routine. Start your morning with the confidence of a fresh beginning. Engine Start isn't just another shave soap. It's a daily boost, setting the tone for the day full of potential. Wow.
Nice, y'all. Okay. I'm on board. I want to start my engine.
Yeah.
Let's take it out of the box. Y'all, I love how this pouch looks. It looks like an MRE from the Army that shows up, right? Oh, very cool. I love that.
Okay, let's see.
Y'all, we got stickers for the shave locker. I love these. Our shaving cabinets are starting to look like luggage from the 20s.
It really does. And then all of these fun notes that we've been getting, we've been adding these in the locker too, which are super fun. Let's see. Thank you for your order. Enjoy, and please let us know how you enjoyed them. From Coda.
Sure
there
will,
we
Coda.
go.
And just so you know, y'all, what a spectacular base on this one, the one we reviewed a few weeks ago. Great tobacco scent, but y'all, beautiful base going on, and a fantastic.
It lathered up really nice too. So you'll see. Oh yeah, you'll see how this one, our new engine starts. So I have to admit, seeing this label, I immediately thought there was going to be kind of like a motor oily kind of vibe or something. Right, and I used to help my grandpa in the shop all the time working on engines and different things. So I just really thought it, I don't want to say grungy, but you know, there's a smell in the shop that's different.
That workshop smell, y'all, you know.
It's true, but now I get the concept of like, start your engines. We got to wake things up here. So
who knows? Maybe there's a little bit of a tie into both. You never know in this shaving soap. There are miracles and wonders, but we'll know when you have the first impression.
I guess I'm going first. That was decided. Okay.
Take it in.
All right. I am a coffee gal, but there are some times where instead of coffee, I do want something else to just like really help ramp things up. So this may be a nice fun one.
She will go citrus.
I will. Here, it's a nice bright white. We've got room to load in there too, y'all. So if you're a tub loader, this is a good.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's room.
Boxy.
Oh wow, this is super refreshing.
DJ, that was not hard to read. What are you getting?
I'm having a little deja vu, I'll be honest. If you can't read my face, that might be why. I feel like I have smelled something similar to this, but it's like a childhood throwback. Like I am not sure where.
Wait, is it like a childhood, like gourmand, something you ate, like a cereal? Or is it more like a perfume that you had when you were little?
I don't know. It could have even been like a chapstick or like a lotion.
Right.
Or I don't think it was gourmandy, but it could even be like a shampoo. I don't know. Like something in here is really making my mind a little boggled in a fun way. It's a good memory. I mean, it is super clean though, y'all. It is not in the shop at all. Just so you know, there's no grungy side to this. There's nothing dirty about this scent. It will brighten you up. That is for sure. And I'm actually kind of excited that we opened this during summer. It's not necessarily a summer scent, but it reminds me of like that bright, sunny sunshine, like not in school, like you want to go have some fun, you are ready for the day. Like there's just something kind of like adding that little zing to your day in here.
Right.
Okay, there's definitely, I know we read the scent notes, but if I hadn't read that, I do get a gentle citrusy something, like the zest is there. It's not sour, it's not gourmandy like to me, but it's fun.
A little citrusy punch going on in there, maybe.
It might be. There's something fun in the middle. And then there's at the end it kind of goes a little more woodsy. Oh. Not like a powdery barbershop kind of side, but there's something that knows that you probably just finished cleaning off. Like there's something that you are ready, dolled up for the day, you know.
Now, masculine, feminine, where are we sitting?
I am still stuck at a vibe. I don't know if I go one way or the other.
Gotcha.
Actually, like where the tobacco kind of vibes from the Soldier's Blend was definitely a little more on the masculine side. This one, I don't know if I'm being stuck one way or the other.
Now, if it is a vibe, where are we going? Where's it taking us?
I feel like I'm starting the day for sure. It's I mean, the name fits well.
Right.
Like I'm ready for something that's happening. I know it's going to be a good day. I'm hopeful. Like there's sun shining. Like we are ready for all the activities.
Thanks.
I don't think there's a berry in here, but there's something in it that could maybe be a little more berry side. I don't think it's cherry, but there's something, a berry of some sort in there that almost is making my mouth water. It's not gourmandy, but it's something real, if that makes sense.
All right, let's see if I discover any.
I was trying not to read the label because there are some things on the label, but see where your nose just takes you. Take it away.
All right, here we go. Taking it in. Oh, you know, it's got a lovely like combination of like fruits and something kind of approaching a mint for me, but it's not like a mint. It's something that's like cool and crisp and kind of masquerading a little bit as mint. Oh, nice. It's a little bit lighter of a scent than the tobacco one. Okay. So maybe this is like a 2. I have a little trouble getting my nose under all of it, but I think the lather will help that. Okay. Yeah, so for me, the fruits are hitting first, but they're not like their full character. It's not like I've got a full like fruit punch in front of me. I'm just getting like a little bit of a vibe of that like fruit punch, and then it goes into woods and it goes into mints. So it's almost like that Hawaiian punch feel, but then there's way more going on and it brings it way more into a grown-up paradigm. But what's funny, talking about military, is that Hawaiian punch actually had a huge role to play for a friend of mine in the military because where he was stationed in Vietnam, you couldn't drink the water. So he would add Kool-Aid and Hawaiian punch and things like that. Any drink mix he could get his hands on and would mix it with the water so that it was easier to drink, right? Tasted better. Interesting. So y'all, perhaps there is that throwback to those drink mixes in there that then gets totally like grown up with the woods and the mints in there. But it does start with something just as beautiful and charming as like a little bowl of cereal.
Charming is a good word, though. I think that's why I'm getting like a deja vu throwback to like childhood somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but that energizer kind of feeling of when you are a kid, like, you know, you've slept wonderfully, you are ready for all the things. There's something about that.
I think this starts out with my 10-year-old breakfast, and then it like goes on from there into some beautiful, like darker woods, almost like
there's something in there.
Sort of a smell to it, something like obsidian, some dark like scent to it. And then something beautifully like minty at the very end to like clean it back up and put you on your feet.
I guess that's what I meant. Like I did feel like I just hopped out of the shower. Like there's some part of me that's for sure clean. So it's at the end of the scent. It's not like a soapy thing or something. You just know that what you've used, you're like, all bright and clean.
And there's such an identity to what the fruits are doing that you don't sense it as fruits. You sense it more as like a medley. You do sense it more as a punch. You sense it more all together because there's stuff about fruit punch that tastes way better than any one of those individual fruits. I think that's why they invented fruit punch. Especially when I was growing up and the fruit punch was artificially flavored and so red that you looked like Marilyn Monroe when you were done eating it. That taste was magnificent and it's in here somehow, but it's like 20 to 30% of it, and then the rest of it goes on from there.
It's fun though to have this one be our second one from Herc soaps, I think, because it is a nice difference
So different.
compared to the other one. Like it really shows like the spread and breadth of what scents they have.
Yeah. Your favorite breakfast cereal, and then a little adventure on top of that.
There's something carefree about it. Like you have no cares in the world. You're just ready to like enjoy your day.
Very fun. Okay, we got to make a ladder. Let's see what mysteries and wonders going to be hiding there. So this is my Aquamarine Captain's Choice Copper Bowl. It's one of my favorites. And y'all, I use this thing 2 or 3 times a week. There's no patina in this. If you dry it off, it will last you a lifetime. And let's get some
put it in the
those
little
ridges
groovies.
like that. I love the consistency of this soap. It just tells you that the lather's going to be good. And you don't need too much of it. And our Barber Pole Bougie Sprayer from Sean and Julie Smallridge.
We're
and the
so lucky.
Shade
They
Supply.
sent us the soap from Shape Trooper, and then we got the splat. Wow.
And this is my Moon Soaps brush from Zachary Kent, and I have it on good authority that he's turning some more as we speak. Y'all, do you want to do the honors?
Oh, I guess I shall. All right, here.
Ooh, look at that.
I was really trying to not remember too much about what we read about the scent notes earlier because I
Right,
didn't want to
right.
ruin it. And I know it does have it on the label too, but I was just letting the scent kind of wash over me. Look at that immediately, y'all. I'm getting a little more coming from here.
Oh, I'm curious how this is going to open up in the lather.
We've been talking too about like how certain soaps have the tiniest bubbles, and I wish it could come across on camera, but you can see like some soaps and some lathers, you can still kind of see the little bubbles in there, and then some just kind of like are so micro tiny that they blend together. But it's interesting because they does, you feel the slickness and the safety of the lather still.
There's something about the denseness of those bubbles that means good work is being done there.
I know we don't really talk about lather, but I got to show y'all what's happening here because my goodness.
Y'all, looks like French aristocracy. Are you kidding me with this?
I don't even think I got it all out of the bottom of the bowl, but it is it's raring to go. Its engine has been started. Let's just say. Whoo-wee!
All right, so this is the gentleman start your engines with. On 3, 1, 2. Oh.
Is it more wood? Woodsy? Something's different.
Something a little mature.
Yes.
Something a little bit bracing. Something just a little bit grown up. Just so you can sense the sweets a little bit.
It's a little sweeter in the tub.
Right.
And then here, there is something more real about it. Like it's almost like you walked by somebody that was eating or had fruit out or something.
Or it takes me more to the place. I smell the walls more in this. Oh, this is why. This is the vibe here. This is taking me to a place. This is like a barracks at breakfast. That's what this is.
Look, I mean, there's so much lather in that bowl. My goodness, look at that.
Oh, could this smell like boot camp? I mean, the good parts.
Right, I was about to say, I don't know. I mean, this is the nice, prettier side, maybe. But if you read the label here, it says ginger, lime, coconut, almond, and vanilla. So I think that's what's making the creamier, kind of a cleaner side.
The ginger, lime, coconut are the fruit punch. And then I never expected those other notes to come in like that. The almond? Like almond is not, but I think that's why you were getting cherry.
I think so, like the almond cherry.
In the perfuming world, almond and cherry are super close.
We're going to go with that,
on the same note, right? And what's the last one?
Vanilla. So it's a gentle sweet. I don't think it's too overpowering, like sugary. Does that make sense?
Think about a fruit punch and then think about how beautiful vanilla would be with it. But we don't do that. That's not generally something we put together.
And the coconut just adds that little creamy vibe.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Just to kind of bring it all together. Like, oh, and since we're doing it already, let's take another quick look at these scent notes. All right, so back to the sales page at hercsoapco.com.
This soap features a blend of fresh ginger, tangy lime, which is where I think I was getting that zesty side. And then we've got coconut, almond, and vanilla for a smooth and refreshing scent.
Y'all, we love our Southeast Asian cooking. And there are a few restaurants around here that do it right. Those folks are actually from those countries.
Lucky, yeah.
So you do get those ingredients mixed together quite a bit. That coconut, the lime, the ginger. That's where my nose goes for that part of it, is that beautiful, like when you eat things from countries that are far away. A lot of times your first bite can be like, whoa, what is that?
Right,
and then
digesting.
You're like, oh, what is that? The way they come together. But what I love is there's two totally distinct personalities in here. That sort of almost Hawaiian punch, Southeast Asian cooking vibe. And then the vanilla cherry almond kind of thing going on. Are you kidding me? And put those together. And I think that's why I get like a breakfast cereal and then something else that's getting you ready to go out for your day. You know?
And I think, like there's a lot of people that are not coffee fans.
Right.
So they wouldn't want a coffee scent to like start their day.
Right.
But I think the rest of the crew may enjoy something like this because it just has that natural kind of get your day started in a good way vibe.
And there's something in here that's keeping it from getting too sweet. Because hear my face, if we're talking about like a fruit punch drink, they can get really super sweet super fast. This doesn't. There's something kind of grown up and almost herby in here that stops it.
I'd agree.
And maybe it's the ginger, because ginger kind of has a sweet quality on its own.
Oh, it might be, maybe.
But something's keeping this from getting too sweet.
I don't want to put it in my mouth necessarily. Like the gourmandy scale isn't taking over.
Right.
But there is just something that I'm enjoying about the scent.
Right. No, it's more wearable than it is eatable, for sure. And it does have little sort of hints of some natural sort of aftershaves, but it doesn't go all the way in that direction. I think it stays more in like a vibe, more in a room that you know, more in a place that you know, that's just been given like charmed up, given a little caricature to it, right?
I know we're getting carried away with our scent notes here, but I think we should go deeper in this garage and see what this engine analyst is saying here.
Oh, let's go below decks and see what they know.
It's funny, the first time I really had like ginger going to a sushi restaurant and eating the ginger itself, it has such a different like kick start that you don't know. It's almost like horseradish or something like that. Like if you're not prepped for it, it definitely leaves a mark.
And if you've ever accidentally eaten it raw,
it wakes you up.
Ring your bell, y'all. But in the best
that's
of ways.
why I think it's in here, because it really has that just its natural own flavor and zest to it that wakes you up real quick.
And y'all, when we do watch our Ken Surfs videos, we love to watch when the lather hits his face, because it tells us a lot about it, tells us how it was made, tells us the quality level we're dealing with. And y'all, I want you to see this.
Oh my goodness. This is a lather.
That was kind of unfair. I just kind of soaked on. Look at that. Look at that, y'all.
There's a lot.
It just lather to spare. You can get 2 or 3 of your best friends together.
There's definitely 3 passes at least.
Ooh, look at, and it feels great.
It does. I have so much.
I know.
A lot
just
came
all
up.
on one brush.
That is insane. I could do my whole face.
And I can't get under.
I can't get under this slickness at all.
Nice.
I can't even find my cheeks under there. I feel like you'd be super protected shaving with this. I have to say. There is quite a slickness.
It does.
I know it says that in the intro and it talks about it, but there is a point. There's a reason it mentions that.
Y'all, this is bananas. Look at this.
I don't really want to waste this. I feel like we got such a nice slickness here. There's a never-ending lather coming out of that bowl.
And y'all, it's a nice intensity. It's not like across the room. It's more like here. That's where you're getting this.
Like if you wanted to be able to mix and match some of your splashes, this isn't bossy enough that it would take over the scent. I think it would just add to wherever you want to start your day with,
Glad
you know?
said that,
Or like if you had a cologne in mind, like something else you wanted to throw on. It's not too bossy. I think it would blend into you just fine.
Right.
I know we are talking about this starting our day with Engine Start, but they do have a vanilla coffee thing on their side that I might want to check out next.
So if you do like coffee and you need
Just
a little
saying.
getting up in the morning, they've got
That
you
might
covered
be a
on that
different
lane,
friend to
too.
have in the cabinet.
I do. Coffee and mint. What a great idea that is.
I really, and
And
vanilla.
why is there mint in here? I kept saying mint in here, but
There
I'm not sure if
wasn't.
there's a mint going on.
But I
What am I
think-
getting as the mint? Is
I
it
wonder
the
if
ginger?
it's or the lime. Like there's something like with those maybe, because it does have
Right.
that similar feel of a mint, but it's not
I
necessarily
think it's
mint.
the ginger with the lime and coconut. I think
Yeah.
something in there is giving me like the idea of almost like a corn mint kind of a feel, or like a menthol kind of a feel.
Like
going
or
on.
like our brains wanting to fill it in because
Right.
you do feel so zesty and clean
Right.
and like ready for the day. Like it almost feels like there should be. So I'm getting the image, or at least the clip from the movie MASH, where the one actress, Sally, is in like the bunker showers and they're all making fun of her. But if maybe she was using this and she's starting her day with this to get
Well,
things going.
That was a very interesting scene, if you've seen the movie. It led up to one of the most iconic monologues in the history of cinema, right? This isn't a hospital, it's an insane asylum. This could definitely be like the smell of a female major.
Right, like if
because
she
there'd
was
be a
that?
little bit of that military sense to
Just
it, but there'd
saying.
be some prettier elements to what she smelled like. Maybe I could totally buy this is what Hot Lips Houlihan smells like.
Hey, that's her name.
So it's pretty simple, y'all. Just be the best equipped dentist in the army. You're going to have a bad night or two, but your friends are going to throw you a little dinner to help you feel better. And just about the point they start singing, "Through early morning fog I see," you got your own. So head over to hercsoapco.com to find this and all kinds of other cool stuff. Well, I've had my shave, y'all, with Engine Start. Why am I excited? I've cracked the code. The first whiff off of this puck is delightfully Dr. Pepper, and then it spreads out from there and turns into all the other scent notes. So after your fourth or fifth second in the whiff, you don't get the Dr. Pepper anymore, but I bring you glad tidings of great joy. That's where this starts and then spread. Talk about the start of your day, y'all. When I used to spend the summer with my grandparents, that was 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning was a big sweaty bottle of Dr. Pepper. I still have one. Y'all, what a fabulous scent, and I'm so glad I figured this out. And the base, beautiful, functional, slick, foamy, great post-shave feel. For a brand new artisan, y'all, these are home runs. Thank you, Herc Soap. Welcome to Messages.
So for our September giveaway, we wanted to shed some light on Zingari Man. So we are going to give you a chance to win a $20 gift card to Zingari Man.
Yeah, y'all, all you have to do to be eligible is send us an email here to WeSentYou@theBarbershopDuet.com and check back here on the show on October 4th when we choose our lucky winner.
Best of luck.
I think the almond and the cherry
Yeah, that's
are
the
the
winner?
star. I think that's what you'll sense in the center of this is a lovely almond cherry going back and forth, and then it kind of zooms out. I think that's kind of why I almost got sort of a breakfast cereal sense. Is there is sort of that almondy cherryness to some of the cereals I grew up with.
That first whiff that I got took me back to my young kid, not quite teenage years, but there's something about that summer or weekend fun where you didn't have to worry about homework or chores or whatever. You were just ready to go play. There's something in here that makes you want to start your day.
Right. And we want to say a big thank you to Shave Trooper for sending us these out for free to review and believing in our little show. Thank you, buddy, and thanks for being a Whiff Pack member. We had a great time with these.
I know, it's super fun to get to know a new artisan, and just to know the military connection that they both have is super cool. Don't forget to check out his blog and get to know all things about Herc Soaps and himself, because they're super fun guys. And if we should do any other ones soon, put some votes in the comments.
Let us know if you've tried any more from Herc Soap, because I don't think these will be our last.
Yeah, don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.